Okay, so we are going to do some calculations here from the periodic table. So when we have here our periodic table, there is several pieces of information that we can get. In this case, from the top number, we can get the atomic number. We have also the symbol, the name in some occasions, and on the bottom is very important, we have the atomic mass. Now, from this information, I can calculate essentially these six things. We can calculate the protons, the electrons, the atomic number, the neutrons, the charge, and the atomic mass. How? Simple. Let's start with the atomic number. We have it here. So that gives me the atomic number. I can calculate it by looking at the top number. Okay. Now, the bottom number, in the same way, the bottom number is going to be the atomic mass. So that's another number that I can get. Now, I can go ahead and start now playing with some formulas and combining some of them to get some other numbers. For example, the protons here are always going to be equal to the atomic number. So if I have an 8, that means I have 8 protons. Now, electrons, I will need the charge. I'm going to have Usually in the problems that I'm going to be asked, I'm going to have the electrons, protons, and charge. And I'm going to have two of them, and I need to find the third one. So I can be given the protons and the electrons, and have to find the charge. Or I can also be given the charge and the protons, and have to find the electrons. Or I can be given the electrons and the charge, and look for the protons. We're going to do that with a formula that we're going to see. And finally, if I add up the protons and the neutrons, I'm going to get the atomic mass. So if I want to know the neutrons, I just take this atomic mass, and I'm going to subtract the atomic number. Okay. So that is in general how we're going to do it. Now we're going to do a few more. Okay. Okay. We're going to continue here. So we have our first formula. Protons equals atomic number. So if I have this question, how many protons does an atom of nitrogen have? So I need to find the protons. I'm going to start taking a look at the atomic number. So I'm going to go to the periodic table. On the periodic table here for nitrogen, I have nitrogen. The top number is a 7. So that means nitrogen has an atomic number of 7. So atomic number equals 7. Now, the formula tells me that the protons and the atomic number are the same. If I have 7, then that means I have also 7 protons. So 7 protons. Okay, so that's it. Now, if I want to also find the charge, I can do something like this. It says, what is the charge of an element with 5 protons and 2 electrons? So what I do is the following. I'm going to use this formula. Protons plus electrons equals charge. I just have to be careful that the protons are always going to be negative. So I need to put a minus sign. That says 5 protons. I'm going to write down 5 plus 2 electrons. I'm going to put them negative because electrons have a negative charge, so they will be negative. So this is the formula. Protons, 5 electrons minus 2 equals charge. So 5 minus 2 will be 3. So in that case, the charge is going to be 3 positive. Now in chemistry, I'm going to put the positive or the negative backwards. So I'm going to put it after the number. And if the number that I get from this comes up negative, then I'm going to put the negative on the other side. And that's it. Okay, we're going to do a few more examples on the next one, okay?